In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Werebear in Adopt Me. So, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so how to play the game first. So, in like the nursery area, when you go in, there's going to be like a random building there, and then you go through them. Probably you guys know that, but then you can actually enter into this area. So, when you spawn, and you'll be spawned randomly, or you'll be spectating if a round has already if it already has started. But if you join in and it right away starts, which means you can actually go around and collect these candy corns. So the first mode that I'm going to be showing you guys is Survivor. So on the top, I'm Survivor right now, and what that means is I have to go around and collect these candies if I want to. Anyone can do that, but I just have to stay surviving. I don't have any special roles, so all I have to do is just try to stay alive and to try to not get caught. And yeah, try to collect candy as well. So when you're a survivor, you can actually be like an opportunity to kind of get these candy corns without actually focusing if you have another role. So yes, and also if like someone can also be in the hunter, which means if they're a hunter, they hunt in the bears, which are like the bad things, and like this one right there. And for example is, so if you're like the thing and you actually grab like these things on the bottom, it will show like this, that you can actually grab it. And when you grab it, oh, and the bear just got me. Oh my goodness. So when the bear gets here like this, but basically first let me explain. So first a hunter gets the special weapons, and that they get to actually shoot the bears. And if the hunter dies, you can actually, any other civilian can actually pick up this weapon and shoot the bears with that. Like I just picked that up, and when the bear gets you, your body just plops on the floor like that, and then you turn into a ghost. And yeah, and every round is around 3 minutes as well. And this game also has pumpkins that you can also collect, which is the purple pumpkins. And this is also like a rotation thing that tells which one I'm going to be. And right now I'm a survivor again, so which means I just have to like this try to not like die and try to stay alive. And if I see the cannon just like floating on someone and it's just like big, which has golden like things around it, I can oh my god, the bear's right there. I can actually grab it and I can shoot the thing. But also you keep having to also reload it. And how to reload the thing, so a lot of people don't know this, I believe, is that you actually have to reload the cannonball. So you can only hit it once, and for example and you need to hit it one more time, you have to reload it. And if I also get the thing, and if I get like that, I call it bazooka but if I get that little cannon thing like a bazooka, I will show you guys how to actually reload it. Yes, but this is the map as well. You can explore the map, and this is a pretty fun map as well. So this is the survivor role, and yep, so this is all with the survivor role and everything else, and that you can do inside the survivor role as well. You can also hide in these vents, and you can see outside, because when you're inside like this, it's hard to notice, especially if you stand all the way in the back. But if you have an effect, they can probably see it. But as well, wolves can also enter bears. The bears can also enter this vents as well, so make sure that you be careful. And yeah, because they can also enter the vents as well. All right, and I'll see you guys when we have another role. All right, so now I am a role as a bear. Now on the bottom, I have this transformer button that if I click, I can turn into a bear. And when I turn into a bear, what that means is I can capture other players to get extra points rather than going around and collecting candy. So I'm on my private server, and I loaded a few alt accounts I can actually show you guys. And there's also a certain amount of time limit that we can actually be the bear for. So mine just turned off right now. That's why this thing is around. Now if I click it again, and there's just red circles. So I gotta go find someone quick of my private server people before it actually ends. So so you can go around, and you're also twice as bigger as well. And then we can also look around, like this person right over here. This is one of my alt accounts, so let me just quickly turn into, I have like 3 of them, but let me turn into a bear, and which means they have this cannon that can actually shoot me with. So if I just attack them like this, and yep, now this thing's out, and now there's another player of my alt account that's also here that can also grab it. But the game won because the timer went off, I also think. It says bear wins. Alright, now let's see. Let's do it again. See what is the next one. All right, I'm a hunter. So this is my alt account right over here, and that's my other alt account. So which means over here, I have this thing. So I can shoot them either because I have one thing. Now let's say if I shoot the wrong one, since I know because I have my bones out, which means I know this one is not the bear. So I just have to click it, and oh, by the way, on the side as well, it shows kind of like a net thing, but I'll show you guys that in a minute. So when I shoot the person right there, and yep, that person got caught, and this person is not there. Okay, survivors win. Alright, starting soon. Alright, so that is actually it. So if you shoot the wrong players, yeah, and that player will just like die, but you'll still be alive. And then with that power as well, you have to go around and hit the bear. And so if the bear like comes out, you actually have to go and get the bear. So, for example, this is the one. So, for example, if this person is like this, and then this person has to come and then shoot me because I am the bear. All right. So I'm just gonna shoot myself. Here we go. And then it says you've been turned into a ghost. And then, yep, bears are out. All right, survivors win. All right, and then that's what happens. And then I'll just show you guys in just a minute to see what will happen again when you're the rocket launcher person. All right, so I am a hunter again. I'm a hunter again, or I'm not sure if I was a hunter before, but this means I can actually equip this. I was a hunter before, but I'm going to show you guys more. So I know where the bear is. I am looking. So also when you hold it out, you walk slower, but you can also re-equip it and unequip it as well. So I'm just going to find my other self somewhere. Okay, there they are. So I know that this person is not the bear, so I'm just going to shoot them with like the target button on the bottom, or you can click on them, and then they died. So then I know this one. So on the bottom there's this there's like a timer down there that you can how many times you can shoot people, and also between the net things you can only have one. You can only have two. So when you shoot it, there you go. You captured a bear. All right, and so now as well. So that's how you actually play in the barrel. But another thing is, if you're in what do you call it? If you're in a public server, you can only have like the opportunity to shoot 2 bears, which means there are always only 2 bears on the map, and you can only shoot 2 bears because then you cannot shoot them anymore, which I think is unfair because I've played it before and I think this is how it actually works. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this happens because when you actually are what do you call it? Yes, and when you actually are like not the bear, there are only 2 bears, and when you're like the hunter, you can have this rocket launcher, and when you shoot the bears, and let's say if you miss like twice, and you can no longer like shoot anymore because there are only 2 bullets in it, I believe. Otherwise, then you have to like otherwise when you die, someone else can get it, and then you can shoot it as well. That's what I believe. But I actually tried that out. That does not work, I think, if someone else grabs it. So I think you have to go around the map and actually collect nets, I believe. I believe so. That's how it works. But that's anyways how to mostly play this game. So if you guys enjoyed this and you found this helpful, make sure to like and make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry I could not do a long one today. I'm really busy today, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye!